welcome everyone to today's video. So today I'm going on my first ever festival since becoming a mom. We're gonna take the baby to his first ever festival and I'm really excited, so I figured I would take you along. If you haven't seen my previous vlog, it's basically where I packed for this. So I'm wearing one of the outfits we picked out in that video. The only thing that's different is that I said I wasn't gonna do jewelry and then I decided to go with this. But yeah, also wearing this bangle, but I think I showed you this in the video. So it is pouring out. It is supposed to rain all day every day at the festival, but that's fine because we actually have a hotel. I figured I would just quickly get ready because we're about to leave in like half an hour. I'm using my Love Child beauty palette. As always, you can get 10% off with my code. I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of makeup. I'm gonna go with this color called Morris and then just apply a little bit all over my lid while telling you a little bit about this festival. So basically it is a theater festival, which like growing up I thought everyone knew what that is, but I learned that pretty much no one does. I used to go there every year with my dad because my dad's a magician. So basically it's a festival where at night they play music, like they have like the classic festival shows and everything, but then during the day there are different workshops you can take and you can do like theater stuff, acrobatic stuff, like circus things. You can do woodworking, you can learn how to shoot with a bow and arrow, you could do just like so many things, and I honestly love it because it's like a very creative festival and it is very family friendly. So I used to go there every year with my dad growing up, and now we're gonna take the baby. However, we're gonna stay at a hotel because it's just set to pour every day and we don't want him to get sick or like catch a cold or anything. So that's what we figured we would do. I think that's actually pretty much it for makeup today. Just gonna do a little bit of this like tinted lip balm on my cheeks and my lips. But yeah, I'm really excited that we're going. I haven't been there in a couple of years, so it's gonna be really exciting, and I'm so happy to just like be back there, see all the people again. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun just hanging out and like a little bit of family time. So we're about to leave and I will just take you with me through our weekend going to this festival, which really much feels like Woodstock to me. So the weather definitely isn't very festival-like, but we will try to make the best out of it. And also it's been like this every single year. Like believe me, I've been there for so many years. It's just like that. It's also very typical for Germany, like the time that we in southern Germany used to have summer holiday and get off of school, it would rain all day because we don't really get off of school until like late July.
I know you so well, a love like dominoes, covered head to toe, yet concealed. Got me with your spell, unfortunately, babe, you've helped me see the way to
All packed, let's go.
just because you know my name.
We just arrived and already went into our room. So it is a little messy, but I quickly wanted to show you the room because it's actually quite beautiful. It's a small hotel. This is right when you walk in, and then this is the view. We just unpacked the baby stuff over there. Then in here, we've got a little bathroom. It's very modern, which is not quite my taste, but it's actually a nice little room. This is the bed area. So we just arrived, unpacked the car. We're gonna take like a little break and then head over to the festival. We just made it to the festival area and it's actually by this really nice little lake. So we're currently taking a walk and then going back. It's like all surrounding this big circus tent, so I'm really excited to show you. As said, I came here as a kid every single year, so this is very nostalgic. It's so beautiful. Also, I mean, it was supposed to rain every single day, but so far the weather seems great. That's the lake. Isn't it beautiful? Hello and good morning everyone. Today is Monday. It's our first full day here. We actually had a pretty good night. It is I think around 8 a.m. now. Getting ready to leave and get breakfast, and then we're just gonna walk a little around town today, and then later we're gonna visit my aunt because she lives kind of close, and then we're gonna drive back to the festival tonight. So yeah, I'm wearing the crochet dress. I think I can show you this better in a sec, but the baby is here too. He's wearing this really cute look. I need to show you. He has the cutest socks. I don't know why, but striped socks. Just so cute, yeah. And I'm also wearing the cowboy boots, and I'm just gonna say that the whole idea of cowboy boots for this festival worked out perfectly. I need to fix my bangs, and I might do a little bit of makeup, but I haven't made my mind up about that yet. Yesterday we actually had a really nice evening at the festival. I just had a great time meeting people I knew for so long and haven't seen in so long. So that was really beautiful. And they also have this beautiful little lake, which I wish I would have brought swim clothes. But then on the other hand, it's kind of it isn't cold, but it's also just 20 degrees. But there were people bathing yesterday. And I think if we would actually stay at the campground, I would have probably been one of the people in the water yesterday. Also, my hair saga continues because you can definitely tell that my roots are a lot darker than this part, so the color is kind of falling out of the very damaged part. My hair also is really damaged down here. I tried to do a lot of moisturizer and oil in the length of my hair, but I don't know if I can keep it. I do really want to let my hair grow out, so we'll see about that. I feel like my bangs are as good as they will get for today. So I'm just gonna put on my necklace. I love this one. I think the sounds are so dreamy. I mean, I'll see how long I'll actually wear it because Daddy boy, baby, loves to hold on to things. He's laying back there. So I'll see how long I will stick with it, but I actually really like it. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of tinted lip balm. And I honestly don't think I'll do more makeup. Maybe I'll do a little more makeup later, but now I'm gonna take care of the baby and we'll go down and get breakfast. It is a little later now. We went and got breakfast. It was pretty good actually. And now and then we went over to another building because my dad is teaching magic to children all week long, and so we just kind of helped him set up. His workshop is about to start in half an hour, but I figured I would just quickly come back here. It's a 2-minute walk from his venue. And what I am gonna do is to just quickly pack all of baby's things because we decided to spend our morning downtown in the little German town. This is a very popular area that we're in actually for Germans to go on vacation because it's so beautiful. You can go hiking, you can do a lot of different things. And so I'm just packing all of his little things in a bag. I just love the creativity of this festival. I think I said it before, there are different courses you can take. You can do things like yoga, acrobatics, you can do different woodworking things. And if we would have been here for the whole week, I would have loved to do something. We actually talked about my boyfriend has never been here, and so he was kind of a little hesitant, but now that he saw it yesterday, he was like, I want to come every year. And I'm like, great, because that's what I would love to do and make it a little tradition for a family. And so next year we're probably gonna come for the entire week. My boyfriend can take off work longer next year. And so I am very excited because I really want to go do a course, and I can do one, he can do one, and then we will just juggle the baby. So one will take it and go somewhere. It is so insane to me Because even now, like, I'm away for like 15 minutes from the baby and he's with my dad and his dad, and he will be fine, but it just feels a little weird to me. But yeah, I feel like that's a nice plan for next summer. So I'm just packing all of our things in this bag and then we'll get going. I also think I'm just gonna bring a jacket because it's like a little cold out, so I'm just gonna bring my coat. Let me quickly, maybe I can show you what the outfit looks like in here, but I'll definitely show you outside. Okay, so I feel like you can at least see to some extent. And now I'm just gonna go back to the baby. So yeah, I'm really excited for this day. As said, we're also gonna visit my aunt. She's like my dad's sister, and they're not originally from this area, but she moved here years and years ago. My dad actually lived here for a couple of years, so that's sad, but I'm really excited because I haven't seen her in a while and she's never met the baby, so that's gonna be nice.
Hanging on through the winter that is here, my dear, it's coming on.
We came downtown to this like little area. My boyfriend's in the back playing with the water, but it's actually so pretty, and they actually have like, there's still a lot of the old city still intact, like back there. It's beautiful.
I should wait. We can wait. I'll wait as long as you would like. I'll stay with you all through the night. You show me wrong and show me right as rain. I will wait.
We are currently at my aunt's place and she has like the most beautiful view. Look at this. It's so pretty over here. It's very typical for these kind of houses to have a balcony to go all the way around. It's so beautiful. Hello and good morning, everyone. It is our last day. Just kind of did my hair, but not really because it's supposed to rain all day long. Yeah, so I decided to actually change. I brought some more clothes. So this is what I'm wearing. This is from the video where I showed you, but then for pants, I decided not to go with a leather shorts, but just with some full leather pants. I just felt like that was a little rain safer. And then today we actually don't have a lot of plans. We had such a nice night yesterday. We stayed at the festival until like 11 p.m. or something. That was beautiful. And we actually talked about how we want to come for the full week and actually camp next year, because we're kind of like outside of the festival. We don't really have a lot to do. We spent yesterday obviously downtown, but like there's not a lot for us to participate in because we don't do any workshops or anything. So we figured we would do that differently next year. But we already went down and got breakfast, and now we're about to pack everything and then we'll leave. We don't really know if we will stop anywhere on our way home, but yeah, I will just take you with us, and I'll definitely have to put on some rainproof clothes today, but I don't think we're gonna spend that much time outside anyway, so yeah, we'll see about that. But last night when we were like sitting at the festival and it got dark and everything, and like you could hear the music playing and everything, it was like reliving a childhood memory, and it was so beautiful. I don't know what about it, but something just felt like a deep form of peace inside of me last night, and so I feel like we need to do this every year now. So yeah, we'll just get on with our day and I will keep you updated. Also, yesterday I got this. I like trying my hand on different drinks without alcohol, and this is a mixture between like berry and apple juice, and it's actually pretty good. It's also carbonated, so yeah, I'm just gonna drink that and then we will pack and get going. We actually had a little change of plans because it is rather cold today and like especially kind of rainy. It's currently not raining, but it has kind of been raining the entire day so far. We decided that on our way back we would stop by at a like local thrift store, and so we're gonna do that. I'm very excited. That was not planned at all, maybe, but I feel like it might be a good idea because we're moving soon and we definitely still need quite a few things, so we're gonna have a look over there. We are almost at the store. It's just a little crowded where we are currently, so we're going slow, but I'm very excited. I am actually looking for some kitchenware things and like some decorative things. Not really for clothes, but we'll see. I don't even know if they have that. We'll see about it. But for some reason, I'm missing mugs. I feel like we don't have a lot of that. And whenever I need a mug, we're out. So I feel like that would be great. And then also, as said, we're gonna move soon. We haven't really decided yet on like a few different aspects of like different rooms and things. But there are some themes that I kind of have going on. So I'm very excited to look for things for that. I feel like that would be fun. Also, I would have loved to stay a little longer at like the festival and everything, but with the weather today and the baby, it's just not really working. And I also want to do a workshop next year, so yeah, we're gonna come back and then come with either like the car and sleep in the car, or just bring a tent. I feel like that would work as well. It is pouring outside again, but we made it. It looks pretty promising, so we're gonna go in and have a look around. I do think this is pretty cool. Maybe for jewelry or something. It has like this golden frame. I don't know if it has a price though. This is really cool actually. I have been seeing these a lot. I feel like they were pretty popular in the 70s. I do like them. They're $3.50 each. But also I feel like they're not quite my taste, but they're actually pretty cool. So we decided to give Teddy Boy my old record player because that's like a good option for him to play music. And I found some old records. They're €1 each. It's like goodnight songs and then just like some little stories. This was my favorite story. It's a very popular German story. It was my favorite story growing up. That's gonna be cool. Like some goodnight songs. So I'm gonna get these 4 for him. Other than that, for records, they don't really have anything good. They just have like old German folk music that I'm not interested in, but we're gonna keep looking because so far this is a good find. I've been looking for records for him. I'm doing a little nursing break, and even though I don't like this so far look-wise, It is actually pretty comfortable. Will not get it. We're thinking about getting a new couch. It won't be this one though, but it is actually pretty comfortable. So yeah, gotta give Teddy Boy what he needs and then we'll continue shopping. Apparently for clothing, they only have one category, which is like German traditional clothing. Let me quickly show you. So traditionally it comes with like these blouses. Oh, I love this one, but I think the bust is gonna be too small. But look at this sleeve. Or like you can also get it embroidered. And then they're really, really short because you wear like a dress on top. It's called dirndl. There are like different variations. This one is so dreamy. Maybe this one might fit. I will have to check. Or you can also get them looking like this. They're like very, very cropped. Then like men would wear these. And then you kind of like wear a dress like this. Okay, this one's rather modern. This one looks a little more traditional. And then an apron. Like the ones that they have here. Very, very cute. I hope you can hear me because it's raining on the car. We got so wet on like the 2 meters from the store to the car, but we got some cool things. I'm going to show you them as soon as we'll get home because we will hit the road now and drive home. It's like 1.5 hours, so I hope we will make it through pretty quickly. We made it back home. We just got in and I quickly wanted to show you all the things that we got at that like thrift store. It was actually pretty good. I didn't end up getting any clothes just because I didn't want it to try anything on, and so I just got a few things and they might be random. This honestly probably is one of the most random hauls of things I'm ever gonna share with you. I have been looking for some of these pieces for so long that I'm genuinely really excited to share them with you, so let's get going. Also, I put my hair into 2 braids. It's completely like done from the rain, so please ignore that. Here we go. We're gonna start with the thing you saw me buy. I got records for the baby. This one are just like stories, like bedtime stories, and then we have this one about a family of rabbits. This one which has like little lullabies. And then this one, which I talked about, it's like one of my favorite stories. And then on the B side, this actually features a couple more stories. So I think that's going to be interesting. The next thing might be even more weird. We got this cookbook. It originally drew my attention because of the back. I thought it was so pretty. Like it's such a beautiful book. And I also love the way that it is like this wider kind of format. However, I loved it and I knew we needed to get this because my boyfriend and I both love to eat garlic. And this is a cookbook entirely evolving around garlic. So I feel like that's going to be interesting. We actually read a little bit while I was breastfeeding the baby. And like it starts with telling you about all of the garlic types and how you can cook it. And like different recipes from different countries, and actually like it's obviously a pretty old book, but it seemed fun, so I'm excited to cook things from out of here. Ironically, the sun is shining where we live, so like over there where the festival was, it's not too far. It's like a 2-hour drive. It's pouring and here it's beautiful. It's a sunny day. The next thing is also a cooking item. It is this little pot. I love the design and like the wooden handle, and then it has this little part here which makes it easy to drain things. This was $1.50, so it's like a great price. We have a pot that is a very similar size and it starts to leak like at this point because it's attached on the inside. It is leaking, so I'm really, really glad that we got this one. I love these emaille sort of pots. I think they're great. Next up, I got something that I'm really excited about. I've been looking for a new vase for a long time because I had one, but it's like I have this wooden one, which is great. It's beautiful, but it leaks. So it's not really perfect for like a bouquet of flowers. And since my boyfriend tends to bring me flowers, I just wanted to get a new vase. And so we found this one and I think it is so cool. I love the shape. It's so unique. This was $4.50, so I feel like that was a great deal as well. I think the records were €1, the book 1 or 2, don't quite recall it. But this was a great find. I honestly love this vase. It is such a cool, such an interesting shape, and I cannot wait to take this with us to our new apartment. Last but not least, I have the most random thing. I have a thing for like interesting stones. I just think it is kind of cool to have them, and I found this and I just knew I had to get it. It's an apple made from like this heavy, really cool stone. Oh, I'm so afraid I might drop it. And then this is like metal up here. It was $6, which is kind of a lot, but I kind of like it. It is like such an interesting, cool piece. If anyone knows anything about this kind of stone, I would love to hear more. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would love you to give it a thumbs up and maybe even share it with a friend. It supports me, it supports the channel, and it would truly mean the world. I would also love to hear about your summer plans. Make sure to leave a comment down below telling me what your plans are. Maybe you're planning on visiting a festival or going on vacation. I would just love to hear about it. I hope you have a beautiful day. Go out, enjoy the sunshine, take yourself some time to focus on you and your mental health today, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye everybody.